Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mo, and I am so happy that you guys are joining me today. So today's video is going to be about meal planning 101, a quick and easy way to plan your family's menu. And this is just how I do it. I learned this from my mother, who she plans out the meal, although some meals did repeat, but this is how we planned our meals and throughout the week, and it saved a lot for her because she's a busy mom. She was a working mom just like myself, and I know there's a lot of you guys are busy moms, and this is great for stay-at-home moms as well. It's just to have a menu plan in place. So this is how I get mine done. First things first, as far as a menu plan goes, menu plans will help you to waste less money because you already have a plan for what you're going to make. You're not going to decide, oh my gosh, what am I going to cook today? You just have it all planned out for the week, 2 weeks, or a month. And so that saves a lot of headache. I mean, it just takes away the headache of thinking about, oh my gosh, what am I going to make for dinner? So I wanted to share with you my menu planning. So that's why I call it Menu Planning 101, my way, because like I said, I just hope that my way of doing it can help you out. And no way I'm an expert, but this is just a way that I've learned and that works for me and my family. I'm a family of 4, so I just want to go ahead with that. So definitely first thing first, you need a calendar. If you do use whatever calendar you want, you can also use a printout. And so as far as a printout goes, you can just go online and you can print you out a calendar template like this, and then you can keep those. So I really like these blank ones because, as you can see, they have the days on there, and I can actually plan what I'm going to make for my family for the 2 weeks, for the month. It all depends on your budget, because if you have enough what you can do for the month, then you do it for the month. But this way of planning can definitely save you money and not waste any money or food in your fridge or pantry. So okay, so the first thing that I will do is that you can either get yourself some cookbooks, magazines, and I definitely do have cookbooks, just a place where you can get all of your meals and meal ideas. So guys, you can always refer back to my channel for any recipes that you like. You can definitely ask me and I will comment them down below. But one of the places you want to do is, I want to show you when I go online, one of the places that I like to go to is A Taste of Home right here. For instance, this ravioli lasagna recipe is very good, and let me see if I can't, but it'll tell you how much time it takes for you to make the recipe and the bake time, so you can make that. It also, right here, it gives you the ingredients. I love this site, so I'm going to leave the link down below of this site so that you can pull it up on your phone or your computer. So it has the ingredients here, and it's 1 pound ground beef. You see I would have the ingredients here, and then you can go over here and click on to directions, which I really love. And once you click on that, it tells you in a large skillet, blah blah blah, cook the beef over medium heat. So definitely you have your source here, and that's why I really like this particular site. And there's so many sites that you guys can get, but like I said, I really like this one because I can see my ingredients, and when you're meal planning, you definitely want to know what you have. And it also over here, it shows you the direction and how much time it takes, and then how many servings it's going to yield. So that's why I really love that. So one of the tools you can definitely use while meal planning that I use is a meal site, or just get some recipes online. And like I said, this is a place that I like to go to. I will leave this link down below so that you guys can check it out. And like I said, I really love that one. So once I get all my things together and my meal planning, next things I do is I go in my fridge and I look to see what I have. So I go to see what I have in my fridge, and I make a list of the things that I have in my fridge. So I will go and I will write down in my sheet right here, and then I would go and I would make a list of all the things that I have in my fridge. And so I would make that list, and then the next thing I would do, I would go into my pantry and make the list of things that I have as well. And if you have a deep freezer, guys, you can go ahead and put the things that you have in your deep freezer. And why do I do this is because I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting any food, because if the recipe calls for breadcrumbs and I look in my pantry, I have breadcrumbs already. You don't want to get double breadcrumbs, because the part of meal planning, guys, is to help you to save money. So that's what I go and do, and I write all of that down. I usually type it up, and I will do a more detailed video, guys. If you definitely want to see a more detailed video of my meal planning, please comment that down below. But I definitely want to give you the quick tips and tricks on doing that. You know, planning your meals for your family. So that's what I would do. So once I go, I gather up that list. Then I will go ahead and grab my notepad, and also I would go ahead in my notepad. I've seen what I have, okay, so I check everything that I have on hand. And once I do that, that is just like my inventory. So once I do my inventory, guys, I've checked my fridge and freezer storage, I've checked my pantry, and third, I checked my deep freezer storage. These becomes your master list as far as the things that you have. And then once you do that, you create your shopping list from that. You create your shopping list according to the menu that you want to make. And I will show you like an example of my menu plan. Here's a sample of my menu plan, guys, and I'm going to show you. So if you look at my last video to show you my menu plan. So like if we have something like the sauteed chicken breast and rice, you want to just go ahead and make sure that you have that on hand. If that's what you want to make for that day, or when you're planning out your meal plan, you want to make sure that you have the ingredients as far as what you need. And that's why I use that site to show the ingredients. And then I can just look on my list that I made from my fridge and freezer, from my pantry, and from my deep freezer. So I look on the list and make sure that I have all the ingredients that I have, and then that's how I come up with my meal plan. So that's what I would do, guys, as far as that goes. And once I do that, then I know that I go to the store with my specific budget in mind. If you have like a $50, $70 weekly budget, I'm just giving you an example, then you would go and you would make your menu from that, to make sure that you stay on budget. That's why it's so important for me to have my list with me, so that way I won't be tempted to go and buy something else. So just everything that I need for my weekly plan or my bi-weekly or monthly plan for my meal planning for my family. So that's how I take care of that as far as making my meals. And when I go to the store, you definitely want to have your list of ingredients. Make sure you have all your ingredients that you need. If you don't, then that's why you make your list, and you take that list with you to the store to make your meal planning successful. And then the next thing, when I'm on my way back home, guys, I definitely just go ahead and pull out my calendar like you see, or you can pull out your template like this, like so, and you are done as far as plotting all of your meals for the week, because now you know what you have. Now you know what you have excess of and what you don't need to buy. Sometimes you don't need to buy anything, guys. You just have everything right there in your fridge. So I will, and also, so that's the most important thing that you need to do, is just make sure you have your list. So I hope, and then lastly, once you plot all of your food down on your calendar, your meals for the week or for the month, I usually use I have a pen, but I usually use like a pencil so I can write it in, because the one thing I love about it, when I do my meal planning, I can erase. If I don't want to do spaghetti on Wednesday, then I can always switch it up, maybe mix out Friday was, let's say, beef stroganoff, or I will switch it off with Wednesday. So I usually do it with a pencil so that I can erase it, but like I said, I have a pen here when I make my list to go to the grocery store, but I definitely keep a pencil with me. That way I can erase it and change it around and everything like that. So that is my meal planning 101. This is my quick meal planning 101. Hope this was very helpful for you guys as well. It's just an easy and quick and effective way that you won't waste money, you won't waste on food, and you won't, it takes a headache of worrying about what are you going to make every single day when you come home, especially if you're a working mom like I am. You're worried, constantly worrying about what are you going to make today. Oh my gosh, what am I going to make for dinner? If you have any questions about meal planning, please leave that down below. And also, please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I would love to have you a part of the Bella family. Like I said, leave all your comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on meal planning. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this is very helpful to you guys and that you can use these tips in order to help plan your menu for your family. Thanks so much, guys. Don't forget to live your life beautifully, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.